will not take much time. Just for refresh once again, I would like to say, because of the improper or unscientific way of disposal of the septage, we can expect groundwater and surface water pollution wherever it is dumped, because septage will have a high BOD. I'm sure all of you are aware of what is meant by BOD, biological oxidant demand. For example, if the BOD is 1,000 milligrams per liter, it implies to stabilize that 1 liter of the wastewater, it requires 1,000 mg of oxygen. That means if 1 liter of the septage with the 5,000 mg per liter has been disposed into a water body, it will consume the equivalent of the oxygen from the water body to stabilize. And in that process, the DO level in the water body will come down. So that is the reason we need to be very careful, because it creates a lots of water pollution. If it is dumped on the land, similarly, it will percolate and create a groundwater contamination. And also the odor because of the decomposition, and the source of pathogens and nutrients, which leads to a lot of growth of algal bloom. And one unfortunate thing is, due to improper, in an unscientific way of desludging, still we come across now and then a death or injury of the sanitary workers who enter into the septic tank, etc. And land pollution and aesthetics. These are the, in a general term, I would like to say these are the impacts due to improper septage management. Just I would like to touch upon what will the impacts due to unregulated discharge of septage. And if you see some of the literature, especially this is the US EPA in 1998, what we observed, the BOD as per their study ranges from 440 to 78,600 milligrams. Just I would like to leave it to your imagination. If the septage is having a BOD of 78,000 plus, I would like to say it's the BOD wise, it's more polluting than even a bulk drug industry actually. In many bulk drug manufacturing industries, they may not generate, they will not be generating the wastewater with this type of BOD load. Just imagine unregulated disposal of the septage and what will be the impact and what because of the high concentration. Similarly, if you can see the total coliform is in the range of 10 to the power of, sorry, it's not 107, it's a 10 to the power of 7, and fetal coliform is 10 to the power of 6, whereas the standard is less than 10 to the power of 2. So just to try to understand, first of all, we do not have much data. I'm telling about the 2 to 3 years back. Now some data might be generated. And this is the intensity or the concentration of the septage if it is discharged without any regulation. And when we started journey, apart from the Warangal, one more urban local body who shown interest and we have some sort of a understanding, the Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. To generate the data, we collected 2 samples of the septage to understand what is some sort of a data, because at that time there is absolutely no data. And very interestingly, the BOD, you can see the range also here also, 3,997 to 9,780. And you will be appreciating this. For example, the BOD of the sewage is maximum is a 250 mg per liter, milligrams per liter. So even if the 15 tail of the septage, if you convert this formula, that is 9,780 milligrams per liter, relatively when you compare with 250 mg per liter, it will amounts to more than 300 to 400 kiloliters. So the volume wise, even though if the 15 tail septage, if you convert equivalent to the sewerage will be, that means one tract of the septage of 10 KL will be equivalent to maybe 300 to 400 kiloliters of the sewerage. That means by properly handling one tract of the septage, we will be able to handle 200 to 300 kiloliters of the sewage. There is no specific standards for the fecal waste treatment and disposal. But I would like to say whatever the standards notified for the sewage treatment plant, that is a STP, in my opinion, it will be applicable. From the regulatory point of view, the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, which is the apex body in notifying the standards, as Professor Chari mentioned, they have already notified the standards for the sewage treatment plants. Of course, the NGT has advised the ministry to further stringent it. you can see the BOD is 20 to 30 depending on the city level. Similarly, fetal coliform shall be less than 1,000. Now you try to understand the concentration of the fetal waste untreated versus what is the standards, and it clearly emphasizes the need for having a very structured, very good systematic treatment system.